She paid how much for a new garbage disposer? Wait till you hear this story. This week, I am on a local Facebook page, and one of the ladies posted that she hired a plumber to come in for a leak under her kitchen sink. He replaced a J-trap that was headed into her basement. While he was there, he said to her, "I really think you should replace your garbage disposer because it's old." She agreed. He spent an hour and a half in her house. Hear that again. 1.5 hours of service time. He hands her a bill, forget this, $1,450. What the freak? This is insane. $1,450 to fix a J-trap and replace a garbage disposer. Now, before we go on, make sure you subscribe, because this is what I do here. I tackle real practical stuff to make sure that you are a smart and empowered homeowner, saving money, stress, and time. So then this man goes on to tell her that her faucet has a leak, and he wants to charge her $850 to put in a new faucet. But he can't do it now, and he'll come back tomorrow. Unbelievable. I'm starting to wonder if there was a problem with the J-trap in the first place, and he's just finding things so he can rack up her bill. I don't want to see people ripped off. I want to make sure that you are learning how your house works so that you can save yourself money. My heart aches for this woman. She was duped. She trusted this pro who came into her house, and he worked her over. Let's break this down. First of all, you don't have to replace a garbage disposer just because it's old. My last disposer lasted 21 years. It stopped working because the bottom rusted out. The only reason you need to replace your disposer is because you want to go for a larger size, because the motor died or the bottom rusted out. So let's break down this bill that she was given. The cost of a new disposer at Lowe's, right now you can go buy it, is $139. And that is a industry standard Badger half horsepower unit. The cost of a J-trap, $12.79. Let's toss in 10 extra bucks for miscellaneous parts or thread seal tape. The total, $163.15 with tax, if she had gone to the store and bought some materials. Let's break that down. $1,450 minus the supplies, $858 per hour. Wow. This woman was totally taken advantage of. This job, the J-trap and the disposer, should have taken $250 max for the labor. She should have paid about $450 for the whole thing, not $1,450. This, I can't even say professional, because this is anything but professional behavior. This man should be ashamed of himself, and so should the owners of that company, for allowing this kind of upselling to go on. Look, you don't know what you don't know, but you need to learn enough about your home so that you can ask the right questions and you understand how things work. Being an educated consumer is totally on you. I never bring a pro into my house until I have a very clear and frank conversation about what the costs are before he even opens his toolbox. But let me be clear. I totally appreciate and value skilled tradesmen and women. You are paying for their experience. You're paying for their skills, not just their minutes. Now, I am licensed and insured as a contractor. I go into people's homes in the Philadelphia area and do handyman services. I know what it's like to be on the pro side, but I also know what it's like to be on the homeowner side. And no pro should take advantage of a homeowner just because they don't know as much. So how do you avoid this kind of stuff happening to you? You need to ask questions. Google, what is the national average price for that labor project? Ask, what items are you installing? Check the prices online. Ask if they're going to charge you by the hour or by the project. Ask for a ballpark price for this job as a whole. And then use that tool in your hand called a cell phone for more than just watching cat videos. Research. There is so much information, YouTube videos out there that will tell you about the project so you can ask educated questions. If you still think that you don't need to learn homeownership skills and how your house works, then we need to have a special chat. Listen, this is your home, your money, your peace of mind. As a registered nurse as well, I will tell you the same thing about your body. It's your job to understand its basic needs and to take care of it. Because when you don't, you get screwed. I know everyone is busy. Life is complicated, but homeownership doesn't have to be. If you're a newbie to DIY and to home repair, please go over to my website, sign up for my newsletter and my basic introductory class called Home Hacks. It's 9 modules on the basic stuff that you need for everyday repairs. Disposers, leaks, clogs, holes in the wall, caulk, more things. It's $99. You can spend $99 now on a class that empowers you, or you can spend thousands later overspending because you don't know what a fair price is. The smart homeowner is heading over to my website now. Before you go, make sure you hit subscribe here, and I will see you next time.